Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Neff. I'm a professional caricature artist here in Orlando, Florida. I've done caricatures for theme parks such as Disney, Universal. I also do caricatures for private events such as weddings, birthday parties, and corporate events. And in today's video, I'll be walking you guys through my process when drawing multiple faces in one page. One of the questions that we get asked frequently, I say at least 5 times a day, is how many faces can you draw in one page? The most I've done in one page is 24 faces. This was about a week ago. And I did a little time-lapse video on my process on that, and I'll be showing you guys that at the end of the video. But for now, I'm going to draw a family of 5. And again, I'll be walking you guys through my thought process as I do this caricature with the 5 faces in it. Let's dive in. So before I start the sketching process, I asked myself, if I was to take a photo, if I was a photographer and I want to take a family photo of this family, in this case a family of 5, how would I place them so the photo looks good and looks balanced, right? So you got to think about composition when you're drawing multiple faces in one page. So for this caricature, I'm going to start with the 2 children at the bottom. And the reason why is I want to make sure that if I was to start from the top, I don't want to push down the people at the bottom of the page. I want to make sure that everything is center, that you can see shoulders, you can see their full faces, and also the person or the child that I'm drawing in the middle is not going to be hidden from the drawing. So I want to make sure that I'm showing all faces. Again, I'm starting from the bottom, working my way up with the light sketch. And again, right now I'm in the process of placement. Again, I want to make sure that I'm showing all 5 faces. The ones at the bottom, the children at the top, in the middle, and then the parents at the top. Like I said before, starting from the bottom allows me to kind of move the people at the top if I need to move them down a little bit. So the children at the bottom, as you can see, they are standing forward, and then we got the child in the middle, which is in the picture, in the drawing, is standing in the background, and then the parents are behind. So yeah, once I'm done with the sketch and I'm pleased with the sketch and making all the corrections, and I start the inking process. As I mentioned in other videos, when working on the inking process, you want to make sure that you have a variety of lines, using thick and thin, just to kind of create a balance on your line work and make it stand out. When I'm doing these caricatures live, I've one of our stands. I try not to use the pencil as much, especially if there's people waiting. I try to skip the pencil as much as I can, just so I can get through the caricature a lot quicker. But when I draw multiple faces, I definitely want to sketch it out. I want to make sure that I get all the faces in, that the picture looks, composition looks good, all the faces are there, and I don't have any of the faces, hidden from the others. For this caricature, I'm using the Pigma medium brush black marker along with the Sharpie brush tip. So for the outside, I'm using the Pigma medium brush, and for the inside, I'm using the Sharpie brush tip. The more faces I have to draw on a caricature, on a page, the smaller the brush I will use, just so I can have better control over the lines. Just working on the final touch-ups of the caricature. Alright, here you have it, guys. Here's a caricature of a family of 5 in black and white. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, share, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube for more content. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next one.